Welcome to ATW News Channel.
Arab leaders are set to meet Friday in Saudi Arabia to discuss countering U.S. President Donald Trump's plan for United States control of the besieged and bombarded Gaza Strip and the expulsion of its people, diplomatic and government sources have said. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has invited the leaders of Gulf Arab countries, Egypt and Jordan, for the meeting in the capital, Riyadh, according to Saudi state news agency SPA. List of 3 items, list 1 of 3. Trump calls Zelensky dictator. What's behind escalating war of words? List 2 of 3. Rekha Gupta of India's ruling BJP sworn in as Chief Minister of Delhi. List 3 of 3. Fact check. Did Ukraine start its war with Russia, as Trump claims? The meeting will be unofficial and held within the framework of the close brotherly relations that bring together the leaders. SPA. Trump's plan has united Arab states in opposition, but disagreements remain over who should govern the enclave and how to fund its reconstruction. Umar Karim, an expert on Saudi foreign policy, called the summit the most consequential in decades for the wider Arab world and the Palestinian issue. Trump triggered global outrage when he proposed that the U.S. would take over the Gaza Strip and that its 2.4 million people be relocated to neighboring Egypt and Jordan. As for joint Arab action and the decisions issued regarding it, it will be on the agenda of the upcoming Emergency Arab Summit that will be held in the sisterly Arab Republic of Egypt, SPA said, referring to plans for an emergency summit on March 4th to discuss Israel and Palestine. Meeting Trump in Washington on February 11th, Jordan's King Abdullah II said Egypt would present a plan for a way forward. A Saudi security source said the talks would discuss a version of the Egyptian plan, the king mentioned. A new political track? Rebuilding Gaza will be a key issue after Trump cited reconstruction needs as justification for relocating its population. Cairo has yet to announce its initiative, but Egyptian former diplomat Mohammed outlined a plan in 3 technical phases over a period of 3 to 5 years. The first, lasting 6 months, would focus on early recovery, said Hegazi, a member of the Egyptian Council for Foreign Affairs, a think tank with strong ties to decision-making circles in Cairo. Heavy machinery will be brought in to remove debris, while designated safe zones will be identified within Gaza to temporarily relocate residents, Hegazi said. The second phase would require an international conference to provide details of reconstruction and would focus on rebuilding utility infrastructure, he said. The final phase will oversee the urban planning of Gaza, the construction of housing units, and the provision of educational and healthcare services. The United Nations estimated on Tuesday that rebuilding would cost more than $53 billion, including more than $20 billion in the first 3 years. The last phase, said Hegazi, would include launching a political track to implement the 2-state solution, and so that there is an incentive for a sustainable truce.
Thank you for watching ATW News.